Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's found him in space! Ronaldinho! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Vieira. And here's Ronaldinho. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this fella, Ruben Neves, I suspect would be a key factor, Peter, sitting deep in midfield.
He's got tall! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
That is good alertness. Onana.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Vieira. Some really good ball movement. Indonesia, they're applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise.
It's Eto'o!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Lam stood up well to him there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Neymar. It's a goal kick. Still goalless at the moment. Looking for options for movement. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Ronaldinho. Vieira. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Hullet.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, good spread. Great skill, that's nice. Vieira deals with that comfortably. Mbappe. Hernandez. Neymar. Here's Onana. And here's Eto'o. Oh, no joy this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Eto'o. Mbappe. Hullet.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe. That's good play. Oh, important interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Lam. Here's the delivery. Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Interesting ball. Played out towards the right wing. Big header! There it is!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Indonesia take the lead, 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Reflections on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Substitution.
Indonesia leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Indonesia going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Hernandez. Indonesia do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And he's taking no chances there. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Neymar. Di Lorenzo. Onana. Di Lorenzo. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Out towards the flank.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nice control. Ronaldinho. A lot of space ahead of him. Lam. Up to meet it. He scores! And this is getting better and better. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Indonesia grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is...
He rises! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 22.
So, time for changes
Coming
on
the field
both sides,
is
actually.
Number 15. Puyol. Substitutions
Oh,
taking
no,
place.
no circumventing this opponent. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Saliba gets his pass away. Can he put it away? And he can clear it away. Referee's given a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Moved on forwards.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Eto'o receives it in a good position here, and he's managed to get free. He's looking to set free a runner. That's going to go a long way. Oh, good read. He could be in here. He's got away. Oh, look at the space. There's the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Indonesia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Driving forward, he's found a way through. Plenty to aim at here. Played out to the left flank. Looking for the runner. Spread neatly. Bellingham. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's been intercepted.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Rafael Leao. Son Heung-min gets into some space. Bellingham. And it's Lam. Son Heung-min! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Indonesia could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Indonesia presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Indonesia grab a 3-goal, and that's it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific, the other quite the opposite in all of those areas. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling
Hello,
this lot.
everybody, and
Without a
welcome
doubt,
to
it is the
today's
week's
match.
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Danielson going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Messi. Nice interception, well timed. And now the breakaway. Mbappe gets flagged offside. It's just beyond his reach. Danielson will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That is good alertness. He's played him through. Great ball, and he's in here. Danielson showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Taken back almost at once. Looking for options for movement.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read. Vieira. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Inzaghi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well timed, excellent interception. Vardiol. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Danielson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bernardo Silva, aim forwards. And it's Messi. Now it's Hullet. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mbappe finds himself offside. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Ronaldinho. It's a really well-measured ball. Now, who's going to be first to this? Cleared without complication. And here's Ronaldinho. Some really good ball movement. No way through. Ronaldinho. Guardiola. Can he spark a counter here? Aimed beyond the defence. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Moved on forwards. Stoichkov. Guardiola. Alexander-Arnold. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. That's headed upfield. Gullit might just make this.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Terrific header! Another fruitless header.
Indonesia are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
Now it's Gullit. Hernandez. Gullit. Oh, sweet feet. Hernandez is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, he's burst through! Lahm. Gullit chasing after it. Oh, super find. There's a no-nonsense tackle. And he's heaved it away. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, that's fabulous. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution on the field. Gullit, number 18.
That gets things going for the second half.
7, Mbappe.
Indonesia need
Coming
to
on
get
the
the balance
field,
right to sort this
number
out.
20.
Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
In with a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. He's a sharp little ball here. Played into the middle, towering header! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Indonesia might just feel they're onto something here despite not putting that away, you know.
Indonesia come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
It's Son Heung-min. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's been cut out, well played. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bernardo Silva, chance here to counter. Stoichkov engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapplied. Ah, he's given it away! Nicely weighted ball. Indonesia still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Big header! He has done it! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
11. Substitution in
That
progress.
has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Hernandez cuts it out. Now, what about a counter-attack? Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Vardiol. Neymar stood his ground strongly. He's had it taken off him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Neymar. That's tidy. And it's Guardiola. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Hernandez looking to penetrate opposition lines. Marquinhos. It's a sweet ball, that. Showing good feet. Alexander-Arnold. Out for a throw.
Substitution.
Goes searching with that cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Guardiola really struggling to influence the game. Looking, that could spell trouble. And he was alert to it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a loose ball. Filippo inside. He's got the shot away! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football.
Hunes! And that could come back to haunt them.
Hunes nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Alexander-Arnold. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now Salah. And it's Guardiola. Alexander-Arnold. He's looking to set free a runner.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, that was vital. Alexander-Arnold gets rid without sophistication. Salah. Vieira does well to stand up to him. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Lahm delivers. He's got full. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Alexander-Arnold to Marquinhos. Costa Curta. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Now he's off and running. Rafael Leao. That's a good ball out wide. Rafael Leao.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Played towards the front line. Oblak sends that a long way.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Indonesia looking to pass their way through, looking for the run. Great leap! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Indonesia didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. That is good. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Mbappe. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Mbappe aims beyond the defence. Oh, important interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe. The ball has bounced loose now. Shifted upfield. Well, nicely intercepted. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Hernandez. Danielson. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Rudiger. And Hernandez. Danielson. Bellingham. Now that's well seen too. Hernandez. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe. And it's Vieira. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, that is good. And Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Backward it goes. Bellingham! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Hernandez. Vinicius Junior. And he's intervened well there. Gullit is onto it in a flash. That pass has been well intercepted. Rudiger. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. To Barella. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That has not gone well. Bellingham. And now the breakaway. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
Mbappe with a real chance here. Mbappe! Kimmich plays it short. Indonesia can counter promptly here. Now it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's away. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The major moment in the game. And he's buried it! 1-0! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks.
Shapes to shoot! Foot
2
in,
added minutes has been indicated.
and he's in on goal. That's a good ball out wide. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Indonesia head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we're already back underway here.
Indonesia really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Danger averted for now. Bellingham. Hakimi. Mbappe gets his pass away. It's a quick ball upfield. Bellingham. And it's Vieira. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vinicius Junior. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Mbappe. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Here's Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's been intercepted. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Messi.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
So we've reached the hour mark. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Now, what about a counter-attack? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that interception was most necessary.
Substitution on the field. Gullit. Number 7, Mbappe. Number 10, Messi.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Son Heung-min. Number 8, substitution.
And they're back on the ball again. Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played back in, brilliantly cut out. Well, the counter could be on here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he was quick to react. Vieira played out towards the right wing. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking for the runner. Back into the middle. Oh, what a ball!
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Shifted it to the flank. Can he get it through? And he's straight offside.
Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Rafael Leao. Oh, super. Can he put it away? And yes, it's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Indonesia get the solid! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Indonesia have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Osimhen. And the shot! It's a goal! With so little time left, grandstand finish!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution in progress.
Arsenal making consecutive changes here. Arsenal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Now it's Osimhen. Spread out to the left. Played back in.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Added time.
Can he finish? Caught offside that time. Alexander-Arnold.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Osimhen. In with the challenge. That is good strength. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Shoots to shoot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Thuram clears it away. Kimmich. And he's taking no chances there. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Lahm. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's beaten the offside trap. Stood up well to him there. Stoichkov chasing after it. And it's Beckham. He's played him through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, he made it look.
Now the finish! It's come back out! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's found a way past. And the shot's on. And the shot! It's there! And the lead lost. No time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Lahm got a long way forward to join the attack. The pass has gone astray. Hernandez. Ronaldinho! Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Interesting ball. Stoichkov. That's a throw. And he was quick to react. And here's Beckham. Bellingham. And it's Ronaldinho. De Ligt calmly anticipates. Now, what about a counter-attack? Guardiola. Oh, good read. Mbappe. Ronaldinho looking to add to his goal. Ronaldinho. Lahm. It's a quick ball upfield. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. Good driving run. Mbappe. There's the shot! He has done it! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Indonesia take the lead. Thuram gets over and intercepts. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Vieira. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Perez. Lam. Ronaldinho. Vieira. Milan are looking to break at pace. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's onside.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gets a good foot in there. And it's Vieira. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pull it. Bellingham.
Two added
And here's
minutes has been
Pullet.
indicated.
Turns and goes back. Big chance! This possibly the last play of the half. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Showing good feet. Now it's Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's the hit! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking... And it's half-time here.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Number 7.
Tunisia are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Indonesia come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Well, they can break here. Cannavaro shifted upfield. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Now it's Perez. And that's been intercepted. Bellingham. And it's Vieira. Looking tidy in possession here. Distributed tidily. And it's Ronaldinho. Well seen, saw that coming. And that is expertly dealt with. Fiddles it through. Stoichkov. That has been cut short. Driven forward. Now it's Stoichkov. Costa Curta.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Neuer punts it upfield. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Rafael Leao. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That has been slung wide. It's Perez! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Rafael Leao pinches it off him.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Vieira. Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That's a nicely measured pass. Well read, and the danger is averted. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Perez, and he's managed to get free. And here's Stoichkov. Oh, well played.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Surlot. He won't be happy with that one. And here's the chance to counter. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Forwards and with intent. It's a really well-measured ball. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Perez tries a shot! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Milan after 81 minutes is number 18. Substitution in progress.
Indonesia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Milan get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Lam could try cutting inside here.
Indonesia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Rafael Leao.
Indonesia certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, no joy this time. Now he's off and running. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min stood his ground strongly. What a throw in.
Substitution.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Neuer catches it safely. So what can they make of this? Rafael Leao. Oh, strongly challenged there. And it's played forward. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And that will be the final act. Indonesia proudly puff out their chests in victory. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. Hits one! And he gets rid in a hurry.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alice.
He's had a hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah charging forward, the ball at his feet. Hernandez, and the counter is on. That has been slung wide. Bullet! Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. Vieira. Hernandez. Hernandez just loves to go forward whenever he can. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's surging through, and the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, that was vital. Thuram getting this one clear. It's a great hit! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Mohamed Salah. Now it's Hullet. Can he spark a counter here? No, no way through. Now it's Mbappe. And they can counter here, fiddles it through, and that interception was most necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Gilberto Silva gets across to intercept that. Now it's Ronaldinho. Passes short and sharp. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and...
It's Ronaldinho! Son Heung-min. Now Mbappe. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. Son Heung-min. And that's not going to reach. Vieira. Shifted upfield. And it's Hullet. Oh, good spread.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of...
Terrific header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hullet, and the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Thuram clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
De Jong calmly anticipates. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Son Heung-min, good driving run. Not the most accurate pass. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their...
Son Heung-min! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. De Jong, and he was quick to react. Thuram, and it's Lam. Oh, good take in a good area. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lovely bit of skill. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Indonesia may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here. This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe, interesting ball. Cannavaro robs him of possession. Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. Can he get away here? Son Heung-min, he's big chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 3 coming up. Towering header! And he's there to belt it away. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Mbappe. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Couldn't squeeze it through. Played with finesse.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Son Heung-min.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lam. Oh, nice touch. Bellingham. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Rafael Leao. Nice sequence of passes, this. There's the shot! Tries to get it clear. He's in a good position here. Decent hit! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Bellingham. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And that interception was most necessary. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. That'll be a throw.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 17. Lascia il campo per il
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, that's a key interception. Son Heung-min.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Vieira gets across and deals with it. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Surlot. Passing is crisp and sharp. Loose pass, and they could be... And the finish! Oh, taken with style! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
A 1-0. And the shot! They've done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Indonesia have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. And it's Vieira. He's been picked out. Oh, he had to make that, and he did. He's got the shot away! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Indonesia get their fourth corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Inter Milan can counter promptly here. That's been cut out, well played. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Leicester spots it and intercepts. And that is out of play.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 11. Lascia il campo per il numero 18.
Well seen, saw that coming.
4 minuti di recupero.
And he's straight offside. Now he's off and running. And he's intervened well there. He's gone forward. Bellingham. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
That's a modern defender's instinct from
Rafael Leao! And again! And a terrific save from the keeper. And that will be the final act. Indonesia are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people. Shapes to shoot! And he cuts out the supply. Nicely weighted ball. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. Barella fiddles it through. That has been cut short. Passes short and sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now can he find a finish? And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, good read. This might... And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Bellingham. Well read, nice interception.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
So it is still 0-0. And that interception was most necessary. Fabian Ruiz spots it and intercepts. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Indonesia draw first blood here.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced...
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well read, and the danger is averted. He's a sharp little ball here. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Barella did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe powering forward here.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's played forward, and it's Ronaldinho. And that's a good ball. A real chance if he can get through. Big chance! And he's filming it! They've come back, they've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Indonesia grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, that's well spotted. Pull it. Passing nice and neat. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here. Mbappe! And he nearly went all the way.
Mbappe really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
And they're quick to get it back. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, that looks a decent ball. Pull it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bellingham aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bit too much weight on the pass. Pullet, given the lift of his goal.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, good read. Well, that is one way to stop him.
There will be 1 minute.
He's in plenty of space here. Maldini clears it away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Indonesia head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge.
Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium. Substitution on the field.
So we're into the second 45.
Number 7, Mbappe.
Now it's Solot.
Number 18, Ronaldinho.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Number 20,
Barella.
Number 17.
Threads one in. Ooh, perfectly measured that.
Son
He's seen
Heung-min.
that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Indonesia do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious...
Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Indonesia get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Solot.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's had a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
72,306.
Rijkaard. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Mbappe. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Barella. Ribéry.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Throw it.
Well, it's a really good thing he was on standby.
Lahm. Alexander-Arnold is there, and he can get that clear.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rafael Leao. Great challenge, time to perfection. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, nice touch. And the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Hernandez. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. And they can counter here. Rijkaard. Vardiol.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Rafael Leao! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 11, substitution in progress.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And they're quick to press. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary. Jimenez. Irwin. Just 5 minutes left. I think we're just about done here.
Indonesia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Hernandez with the delivery. And he's there to clear it. And it's been taken straight back. Great skill, that's nice.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Maradona. Indonesia finding their passes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to...